All right. Hello and welcome everyone to the Swiss Esports League by Rocket League Premier Division. We are heading towards the end of the season, of the regular season. My name is Syntax, and with me this time, for the first time, is the wonderful and handsome Toif from Irie Legacy. How are you doing?
Hey, thank you very much. I'm doing fine. Thank you for having me as well. I'm really looking forward to this day of casting with you, Syntax. Of course, with a great caster as you, it's gonna be a pleasure.
Oh my. All right, so as you can see, or as you were able to see before, we have two matchups today. The first one is going to be mYinsanity versus Team Sir. And then after that, we're going to have Sentient going up against Ace Republic. Now we're going to first, by the way, the second match is going to be a bit later. It's going to be at 9:15 p.m. if I remember correctly. So we're going to have a bit of a longer break. Let's hope the first series goes a bit longer, so the break isn't that long. But yeah, we'll see. Now talking about the first series, Toif, mYinsanity versus Team Sir. Um, at the moment, Team Sir not looking too bad. They are in second place at the moment, beating teams like Edelweiss Esports, Skyrockets, FC Nessix. Now on the other side, mYinsanity having a rather rough start to the season, only having one win so far against Sentient, losing their first three matches. Um, also against Irie Legacy, against you guys. You guys are not doing too bad yourselves. Um, what are your thoughts about this matchup? We have mYinsanity in ninth place, or second to last place. Team Stern second to first place. What are your thoughts?
Oh, Syntax, I'm kind of torn on this match. It's gonna be such a weird series since like there are these two major Rocket League leagues in Switzerland. You have the TCS League and the Swiss Esports League. And the problem is mYinsanity in the TCS Esports League, they are looking so solid. They almost took down Coconutters and other like top tier teams. They
Mm,
they took them to Game 5 and challenged them, while Swiss Incredible Rebels looks rather like kind of bad in TCS, or like
I
like
know,
not
right?
bad, they're still like in the upper half, but it's they don't seem as confident as they like seem in the Swiss Esports League,
Hmm.
and this kind of makes me wonder now: is like the procedure going to continue that Swiss Incredible Rebels are going to perform in the Swiss Esports League, or is like the TCS ranking maybe sweeping in there and kind of mixing things up? So I'm really gonna look forward to that match. I think it's gonna be a really close one since mYinsanity has a lot of things to offer as well.
Absolutely, we'll have to see. I mean, looking at the rosters, all the players are definitely very high caliber. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering what it is that the performance in TSS does not reflect the one in the SCL, but we'll have to see. Now, mYinsanity, of course, with Celis, Stefroy, and Cactic on the roster today. Um, I think they have a lot of potential as well. But they have yet to find it. But there's still a lot of matches to go. So we're kind of in the middle of the season right now, heading towards the end. So still a lot to find out. Now, before we continue, much love to all the viewers from Sefer. Much love to Sefer as well. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, and I hope you enjoyed some good Rocket League today. Now, before we head into the action, Toif, I want to hear a prediction. What's your prediction on this first match, score wise?
Oof, I really hope it's gonna go to Game 5. Like on the one hand to have a great Rocket League match, but other on the other hand also to shorten that break a bit, you know. But I feel like Swiss Incredible Rebels are gonna take that with a 3-2. But mYinsanity will take it to overtime Game 5. It has to be the classic, the script, you know.
All right, all right.
What about
So
you? What's your prediction?
I mean, now that I see Sefer has a lot of supporters in the chat now because he rated the stream, from his stream. So I
What
mean,
a
a lot of
cute.
energy going his way right now. Um, I think I would give the advantage to Sir. I would love to see a longer series, and I think mYinsanity has the potential to take it there. But I would give the advantage to Sir. Maybe a 3-1, but we will have to see. I definitely think mYinsanity could go up a little in the standings towards the end of the season. But yeah, So
And we also have to see like who's gonna play on the roster, right? mYinsanity had some pretty big mix-ups when
yeah,
Psycho played. They were always performing really good, and then sometimes Cactic the sub comes in, and you never know like what you're gonna get. And
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we have Cactic on the roster today with Sephiroth and Celis. Now, of course, Sefer, Milox, and Orange with the main roster. Gonna be a tough game from mYi, but I think they have the potential to go far here. But yeah, we'll see. I think we're not gonna waste too much more time because I think you guys want to see your main man Sefer on the field. So let's go right into it. Let's start the series. We are heading into game one. mYinsanity versus Team Sir. You see mYi on the blue side as it should be, and Team Sir in the orange. Game one heading off. And I'm looking forward to see how this is going to start here in this first game. As Milox already takes it high. Cactic tries to go for a little shot, but that's easily defended. Stephroi actually missing on that one, but Celis is there to back him up. mYi starting off the game with a bit of pressure here.
yeah,
More and
that's
more
really interesting.
follow-ups.
I thought mYinsanity was gonna be like the defensive one in the beginning, but they really take action. But now they have to defend as well.
I think that's maybe what they have to do here against the team like Team Sir. Let's see how it works out. Cactic will take it off the side wall. Not able to get it on target. Will get another pass out, but Sefer able to challenge here. Sefer
Really
still
good,
going
really good action
strong.
there from Cactic. I really like that pass though. It was like a really creative way to get it past the defenders. So I really like the confidence to go for plays.
Absolutely. mYi definitely not on the back foot here. They're trying to go for pressure themselves here. Orange said we'll have to move back. Celis, it's a nice little touch up into the midfield. Cactic, a bit risky for him to follow up. I like it that he did not go for that one. Orange said now able to challenge it. Sefer as well. Milox a bit out of place here. We're not able to reach the ball. Celis off the backboard. The follow-ups are there though. Bit of a tight situation here. Shot again, not on target, but Cactic with the follow-up. Finally, mYinsanity is able to score, and they are putting on so much pressure. These rotations are coming in really fast.
mYinsanity still gets it in after like a really good good split there of the game with a lot of pressure from mYinsanity.
Absolutely, good start for them. Now let's see Team Sir striking back here. We'll see if they are going to be able to do that. Stephiroy off the ceiling. That's a nice pass. Celis with the follow-up shot is off the crossbar. But I'm loving what I'm seeing right now from mYinsanity. Orange said tries to bring more forward. Milox barely any boost in the tank. Will just be able to get a clear out. But Stephiroy in possession now. Brings it forward once more. No one there to receive the pass. Should be able to be handled by Milox once more. Milox, no boost in the tank. Sefer with the follow-up shot on target. Beautiful counter-attack coming out of Team Sir as they equalize the game.
Yeah, beautifully executed from Team Sir. But I really gotta say, I love the approach that mYinsanity has here. There's a lot of like creative ways to touch the ball, and I really like the solo plays as well. But Sir just very solid and take that goal away.
Ooh, it looks dangerous. Milox, oof, just able to get there. Another good shot on target by Stephiroy. And mY is not letting loose here. Fair picks up the 100. Not able to get another touch though. Cactic on the side wall. Follow-up coming in from Milox. Oh, from Stephiroy, my bad. Not able to strike.
Oh, that's such a shame. That would have been a great opportunity to score. Celis just misses it.
Cactic moves past the ball. Milox has some space, but Celis with a quick turnaround able to defuse the situation. Cactic the sidewall picks up another 100 over Milox, maybe another touch or a bump. Not able to hit anything. Stephiroy brings it high up into the midfield. Milox, bit of a weak touch by him. Orange said once more. Milox with a great shot follow-up. Well defended by mYinsanity.
I noticed there are a lot of double commits on the Sir side. I wonder what's happening there. Maybe it's just a lack of communication or something, but that might cause them some problem as they open up a lot of space for the mYinsanity side.
Absolutely so. As Team Sir now, still in the offense. mYlox should be able to pick that one up. Brings to the sidewall, another touch, not going to be able to get there. Deathroy now. Off the sidewall. It's kind of a back and forth right now. Both teams trying to get ahead in this game. As the timer is going to be ticking below 1 minute. mYlox. Tries to go for another touch into the midfield. Will be denied as well. Orange said can't get there, and that's a bit of an overcommitment, no? Is there anyone in goal?
What a chance to score. Cactic puts it high, but there's no one to finish it. What a shame. That was such a good opportunity. Might not have been the smartest move to go for a high shot there.
Absolutely would have been the case. 30 seconds on the clock, and both teams still trying to go ahead here in this game. High ball in the midfield for mYinsanity. They're not able to get there now. Sefer fakes the shot or misses it. mYlox with the follow-up. They're not able to get close to the net so far. Cactic, another great opportunity. No follow-up. Sefer with the flick high. Able to take it over more. Cactic brings it into the orange half. Maybe one last chance here to tie up the game in regulation time or to get ahead, but ball will drop.
Oh,
game
we got
one.
a game one overtime.
Already.
These two teams definitely didn't give the other team any gifts. It's a close game, which you don't really see often in game ones, which is really surprising and really interesting as well.
Yeah, they didn't. None of the players went too risky with their plays. They're trying to feel each other out here in this game one.
What an opportunity, but great save by Celis.
Absolutely. Orange set high up in the air. Tries to bounce it down, but Cactic will take over. Brings it forward to Sefer now with a big clear. Deathroy should be there. The sidewall. Sefer once more into the midfield. Deathroy is all the way committed. But so far, nothing too dangerous. mYlox goes for a shot, which gets blocked. Deathroy now with an opportunity. Has to boost, but not the ball. Sefer brings it over to mYlox now. Such a tight game between both teams.
Oh, now mYinsanity Steph with their dribble! Oh, beautiful goal by Stephiroid to put this first game away. Congrats, mYinsanity. What a game.
Yeah, they definitely deserved that one. I think they started off great in the first game. And yeah, Team Serve never really were in control, full control of the ball or of the pace. And mYinsanity, I'm a bit surprised. They're keeping Team Sir in check pretty well. We'll have to see how the second game goes on, but it was a very tight affair so far.
Yeah, definitely. It's a really close matchup so far, and I really like the approach of mYinsanity of not being too defensive, but rather taking action against a team like Sir, which you know can punish you for every little mistake you do. So this is gonna be a great series, and I wonder what Team Sir's response is to that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they could still play a bit faster. You talked about the double commits. I think there's some coordination issues still going on, which they can definitely fix. But in this first game, mYinsanity seemed a bit more, I don't know, maybe more as a unit. I don't know. But yeah, we'll have to see how this game 2 goes as mYinsanity off to a great start. We'll see if Team Sir can defend, or if mYinsanity maybe already gets the match point here. 5 minutes on the clock. Once again, as Team Sir looking to equalize here. Orange set a huge miss. Celis with a shot. Sefer not able to reach. And what a big mistake already coming out of Team Sir.
And I wonder, RNC said he was gonna retire from Rocket League, and I wonder if that has any effect on his play style at the moment, and it seems like it does have some kind of effect as he misses that ball and puts mYinsanity in a good spot for that second game.
Yeah, that's devastating. Such a quick goal for mYinsanity here. They can now play off of that advantage. There's big clear coming out into the midfield. Stephiroid not able to follow up. Orange set into the corner, maybe going for the shot. It's on target, but Celis, that's easily defended for him. No worries. Arnstead with another great shot. That should be an easy follow-up. Arnstead puts it in, puts it away, and finally teams are able to equalize.
RNZ redeems himself after that miss with a great shot. Unfortunately, it's not indirectly, but Milok... RNZ actually scored that.
Yep.
I'm kind of confused there.
All right.
But yeah, we got a tied series again. Back to 0.
4:15 on the clock. As Team Sir now looking to ramp up the pressure. The Stefroy will bring it forward. Now 2 players committed. Silas has to be very careful here in the defense. Stefroy coming to back him up and defuse the situation. Once more, Melox with a shot. Silas puts it away into the corner. Arnstead pass into midfield. Sefer, it's a bit too far for him. Not able to pick it up. Now Team Star will have to rotate back into the defense. Melox last man alive. Oh, what a great clear by him.
There's definitely a lot more action in this game. I feel like the teams are willing to put more risks on the table, and it makes the series really interesting, but also kind of messy.
Oh, absolutely. Another great save by Silas. Team Sir now putting on a lot of pressure here. Arnstead tries to keep moving forward. Lefroy on the dribble ball into the middle. The fair not able to get there as we cross the 3-minute mark. Tactic. A huge
So
clear.
really stepping up their game in this game.
Oh yeah.
But mYinsanity so far keeping it together really nicely. Now Celis with an air dribble.
Oh,
Not quite in.
nice try though.
Now
With the
there's
pass.
an opening.
Ooh.
Oh, that might have been safe. That was kind of close for an open net, but they take it away and take the lead as well.
Yeah, I like the quick turnaround by Silas. Stefroy will capitalize on it. And once more, mYinsanity getting the lead here. Tactic gets demoed into oblivion right after kickoff. But no punishment for that so far. Silas is a bit awkward there, but Arnstead able to put it forward. Melox once more, last man back. Nice little touch there. Can they follow up is the question. Arnstead will be there. 40 boost in the tank. Stefroy already up. Not able to contest. Ooh. Silas, he's playing really well defensively. He has had so many great saves so far. And really looking out for that goal.
Celis is really looking out. Oh, but he passes it to the offenders now.
Almost cast cursed him.
They get away with it. But yeah, Celis plays a really good defensive game, while I feel like Cactic might overcommit in offense a bit. Maybe they communicated it that way, that Cactic is kind of playing it offensive while Celis is holding the defense. But it works out for them, so I don't want to blame anyone.
Yeah, so far teams are still looking for another goal here. Lefroy brings it
really
over.
nice play.
Oof, the demo would have been great, but Sefer will be able to save it. Arnstead brings it forward. Sefer up in the air, not able to get the touch. There's no one in the net. Cactic, that's a freebie. And he will gladly take that. And
I gotta say, none of these 3 goals was an actual play or something. It was all just like benefiting from mistakes that teams are made, which is also hard to be in the right position.
Yeah.
And they played really smart, but I feel like Sir just has to get their rotation and their defense together, and they have a great chance to get back into this game and the series as well.
Absolutely, what a banger by Sefer, but it will be saved away. Arnstead there to follow it up, and Team Sir get a second goal. But I agree. I mean, all these goals didn't have to be, but these mistakes in the defense are definitely very, very crucial. They have to watch out for that. 1 minute, 14 on the clock. Team Sir still on the back foot, having to score another goal here to at least equalize. Now all 3 players on the MY side, bit clumped up. Cactic with a miss. There is absolutely no way. I mean, yeah, that hurt. Like, oof.
I mean, that's not even a question of do you have the skill to hit that ball. That's just a question of how focused are you to hit the ball. And Ah, Cactic.
Yeah, that's a bit devastating there. MY, the lead they had, that 2-goal lead, it's gone. Very, very quick. Team Sir.
Just free.
Yep, Team Sir ramping up 50 seconds on the clock. If anyone can score another goal here, this could be the game winner. Roy, nice control by him, brings it into the corner, but Milox is there to put it away. Celes, that's a bit wide, into the corner once more. Cactic to take over. Doesn't have the control, it seems, but picks up the boost and denies it from Sefer. Cactic with a great shot.
Sequence of pressure for mYinsanity. Can they maybe get a goal in those last 20 seconds, or will it go another game to overtime? We'll see right now.
Ooh. Nice little touch by Milox. That's a great pass into the midfield. But Sefer committed. Arnstead has to watch out in the defense here. Will be able to take over the ball. That's the ball off the backboard. Milox has to hit that. That's a shot coming out. Sefer, a bit awkward for him.
Oh,
shot not on target, but it's still up. Sefer.
Oh, free shot, no!
It's high once more. And mYinsanity with the chances, not able to confirm it, and we are heading to overtime for the second time already. And I mean, these games are really exciting.
Cactic definitely not having the game of his life. 2 opportunities to take that game away and go to the next game, but we have an overtime now. Oh, maybe an opening. Still can't hit the open net. Unlucky.
Milox without any boost there. That's a great touch, but Arnstead should be able to put that away. Fair now. Does have the boost, does have the pressure. Milox plays it slow. Sefer.
Oh.
Almost gets it on target. Arnstead with a great shot again. Roy. Oh my goodness, how close was that? Keeps the game alive here. Oy, oy, oy.
Play done by mYinsanity, getting out of their half of the field. Can they hold on to it? Roy now with the attack. Goes for a solo play. They can't quite make it.
Oh, that's a nice little touch by Sefer, but MY keeping the pressure up. Cactic from the side wall tries to flip it over one. Almost able to do so, but Silas will have to move back. Roy will take over instead. Sefer gets challenged, but gets it past 2. The last players, that could be a free goal, but Cactic able to rush back here. Should be able to save the day. What an intense overtime here by these two teams.
Both teams really pushing upfield. They're really not sparing any pressure or like a risk. They are willing to take any risk that they can. Which might be forcing a mistake soon with an overcommit or something.
There, plays it slow. That's a great pass into the midfield. Milox not able to challenge successfully. Arnstead, high ball in the midfield. Who will claim it though? Milox puts it forward. Sefer is a bit faster. That's a shot on target. Oh, great little passing play. Yeah, wonderful stuff.
Right position, right time. Beautiful, fast aerial, and then puts it in the net. Roy can make it there, and Team Sir takes the second game.
Oof! What a tight affair here by both teams. Both games going to overtime. Both very, very close. Team Sir, they seemed a bit more. How do I say? I don't know, a bit more coordinated maybe this game. Not as many mistakes. Well, they had some mistakes and there were big ones in the beginning, but were able to clean up their act. The overtime was very close. A lot of chances for both teams. I think if both teams get a bit more consistent and maybe a bit more focused, a lot more chances could actually turn into goals. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, it's been a fun match. A lot of misses and stuff, which kind of has me worried a bit. But yeah, Team Sir really deserves that game. They definitely changed their way of play style compared to the first game, and they really deserve that win. Yeah, and I'm really interested now what the reaction from mYinsanity is to that series.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. We predicted a 5-game series. So far, it's looking good to go there.
That's what we want.
All right, let's see. Game number 3 underway. Both teams now I mean, the team who wins this will go to match point in the series and could take it away in the next one. But this is a big game here for both teams. And getting the advantage early could be very, very crucial. Dillis starts us off. Tries to get a pass to the sidewall. Steph-Roy off the backboard. Great read by mYlox to put it to the side.
Steph-Roy always a dangerous man when he's in the air. Now Cactic starts the attack. RNG can block it. Is there a counter-attack possibility?
Ooh.
Not quite.
The demo is there, but Cactic brings it out. Arnside into the corner. Cactic across the field. mYlox, what does he do with it? Brings it into the middle. No one ready to receive that pass. A low defense. Arnside just able to get there. Calls a fair off.
You could see both players going for the big boost there, which causes rotation to be very slow and makes it kind of difficult for or like gives an opening to mYinsanity for an attack. They really got to work on that.
Absolutely. 3 minutes to 30. Taken down soon. As mYlox tries to go for a cheeky double tap, but will be denied. Or instead puts it to the side. No boost in the tank though. mYlox will take over. But the rotation all seems a bit clunky on the side of Team Sir right now. No real smooth follow-ups coming out regularly. Steph-Roy. And not really able to do anything with that as Team Sir just trying to get out of the defense. Dillis. Ooh, misses the ball. Cactic misses the ball. And why? Steph-Roy gets demoed. Arnsec gets bumped. Guys, what is happening here? What is this game? Everyone's missing and bumping each other. Well, anyway, still no goals scored so far. Half the game has been played. Soon.
This is the point in the game where the comms are like, alright boys, let's calm down a bit.
Yeah,
let's take it a level down and just relax, go back to the basics.
Alright, mental reset, we got this. Well,
exactly. Oh, it doesn't look like they have done it yet.
Okay, let's see how this goes. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Both teams still looking for a first strike here. As mYlox brings it forward, Cactic to the side. Fair into the midfield. Silas with a great clear to lower the pressure here. Fair pass to Arnsad, maybe to the middle. mYlox with a great shot. Oh!
mYlox put it away, and I was about to say that before. This game, Team Sir was going for so many team plays and finally works out. It was crazy. Last game it was more like a pressure, putting a shot on target and wait for the rebound. But in this game they really take action, go for plays, and it's really good Rocket League to watch right now.
Yeah, that was textbook by Team Sir. That play, wonderful, well done. But can they defend the lead? That's the question here. They still have some issues in the defense which they have to fix, which could be exploited by mYinsanity in these remaining 1.5 minutes. Bear gets demoed. This gives some space over to mYi. Cactic plays it slow off the sidewall. Does preserve the flip over. It's a fair, able to take over the pressure. mYlox coming in. This could be an opportunity. Orange set to mYlox. Ooh. I was already hyped for that one. Sadly misses the ball. Not able to get there. Off the crossbars. Another shot from mYi. The follow-up is there. Orange set. Got you covered. He's not letting that one in. And the timer is getting lower and lower. This could be on target. No way. Orange set across the whole field.
Steph-Roy going for the mid boost there, leaving the whole net open. He didn't even get it because his teammate was also there. Leaves the net open. That's a kind of a hurtful mistake. Now 1 minute left and 2 goals behind. Can they get back into this game?
Yeah, in a series like this where it's that close, a 2-goal lead can mean a lot. And the time is running low here for mYi. Steph-Roy puts it high. Arnsad will deny. Let's say this now. On the move. The fair with a full tank and boost will bring it to the side while mYlox to take over. That's a great first touch. Can he get the reset? Does so, but not really getting anything with that. Silas tries to find Steffi, but mYlox is way faster. Almost gets another touch. That's a shot on goal. Double commit coming out of Team Sir. 20 seconds down. Steffi moving in. That's a great shot. And the defense of Team Sir, I'm still not convinced by it. I mean, look at that. 2 players just chilling on the backboard, double committing. That's not true, what I want to see from them.
But you gotta give some credits to Cactic. That was not an easy pass to make. He got bumped under that ball.
Oh yeah.
But he still manages to jump up and pass that to Steffi, and Steffi finishes it with ease. Beautiful goal. Maybe they still have an opportunity in this game.
mY 5 seconds to make something happen here. Fair will probably deny, and it will drop down. Team Sir able to get to match point first here, and mY now on the back foot. This is already looking to be a banger series. Team Sir definitely cleaned up their act in the offense, but the defense, I mean, if mYinsanity finds the opportunities, they can definitely punish.
Yeah, I feel like in this game, Sefer really stood up. Even though the points don't resemble it, I still felt like Sefer was like that guy to hold the whole team together. He was there with great solo play opportunities, but also in this passing play, he was one of the key roles. And I don't know, Sefer is just such a great player and always a pleasure to watch, because he doesn't have like these ultra flashy mechanics, but he's just so satisfyingly at the right position at the right time, and he just has the basics down. You know, like a pass is gonna be perfect 100% of the time.
Yeah, the consistency is key here, and that's what makes him so good. But yeah, mYinsanity now. I mean, it was still a very close game, I have to say. But Team Sir definitely looking a bit better here. Steffi now and his gang are looking to get to 2-2 and equalize the series once more. But remember, guys, Team Sir could finish the series right here in this game. But we'll see what they can do.
It was a really close game. mYinsanity, I mean, if they hadn't let that open goal in, Steffi picking up that middle boost, they would not be in this position, and maybe we would have had another overtime. But now here we are in game 4, Sir on match point.
Orange said, with a big clear to mYlox, brings it into the corner. Oof. Big miss by Steffi there, but nothing happened so far. No punishment from the Sir side. Fair now. Not enough boost to follow that up. Ball ready to be claimed in the midfield. Steffi will do so. Bring it forward, but Orange said is there to challenge. Cactic brings it forward. Steffi with the redirects. Gets saved away by mYlox. Steffi with another great interception.
mYinsanity now really putting on the pressure. Steffi always going for like solo plays and tries to force out defenders. I don't know if that's the smart option. He has done that for multiple games now, and it hasn't quite worked as they wanted it the last 2 games. Maybe they have to switch that up.
Fair now on the move once more. Not able to find his teammate there. Instead having to move back a bit. Will bring it over Cactic, but Celes with a big clear. mYlox should be able to pick it up. But Celes with a great block again. As mYinsanity now keeping up the pressure. That's what they have to do. Cactic with an opportunity. mYlox will be there first. Celes now has to take action. Orange said tries to find the reset, but will be intercepted by Steffi. Bear the last man. As Orange said, is looking to move back into the defense. Brings forward.
Yeah,
that's great.
Really does a great job at keeping the defense together. That was a really good sequence of pushing and the offense of Sir, but they kept it together. Not a lot of double, or like there was like no double commits at all. So they really upped the communication down, which is really nice to see.
Absolutely. Still scoreless in this game. Both teams looking for it. There it is. Orange set off the demo plays. Will score the first one. Let's see here. Cactic with a nice touch, but Will just gets obliterated. And will get demoed, and that's the 1-0 for Sir. And we haven't seen too many demo plays here in this
That's
series.
true. That was a really smart approach from Team Sir. Like noticing, wow, mYinsanity has their defense down. They are like in this fixed rotation, and they got a really good rotation right now. So let's mix things up and go for a demo play, and it instantly worked out. So really well played by Sir.
Absolutely so. Tactic puts it down.
Oh.
Great pass, but gets defended and saved by Sefer as... Hello? Defense? Wait, what happened here? There was just no one in the half of mYinsanity. Where was everyone?
I don't know. Was it Salas that overcommitted? I don't even know what happened there. It was kind of strange. Not a good position. Not a position you want to be in as mYinsanity right now. 2 goals down. They still have 2 minutes left, but a goal has to come now.
Defroy getting a demo onto mYlox. This could be it, but Arnset puts it away. mYlox now with a great counter. That's off the backboard. Anyone? Oh. Oof. mYi able to save. Arnset leaves it for mYlox. Tries to go for the shot himself. Gets saved by Cactic. And mYi not a lot of time here to come back. The way it looks now, Team Sir has awoken in the series and is looking to just finish the series off in this game.
Another beautiful shot by Sefer. He has these ground shots under control. The consistency shows again, wins again. The Superman decal takes the 3rd goal of the match. Yeah, and they really gotta step it up now. Maybe go... Oh!
Oh my. Okay, I think... I don't know what happened exactly, but something happened. And Team Sir is just on a tear at the moment.
Poor mYinsanity. Team Star just took their dreams, threw it on the ground, and I don't know, boosted down on it with a 100 boost or something. But it's that's really hard to watch after such a close series. Now a 4-0 in the last minute. This doesn't look good.
This is, I mean,
mYinsanity.
This is really devastating. You know, you're in it so good against 3 very exceptional players in Sefer, mYlox, and Arnset, and the potential was there to win the series, and it's just like yeah, this is very tough for mYi here. 35
Definitely.
seconds on the clock. There's not much to do, to be honest with you.
I don't know what's the curse with mYinsanity. It was the same in TCS when they go into Game 5 overtime against Coconutters. It's like the dreams are so close, but they just missed the edge of that final that final touch to finish off the series.
Yeah, and Team Sir looking to just continue their tear through the Swiss Esports League Fiber fall season. As the ball will hit the ground and Team Sir takes it away 3-1. Just as I predicted, Toif. Not to brag, but
well done.
I knew.
Very well done. I mean, you've been casting this league for a bit longer. You got the experience, you know the teams.
Yeah.
Good job, Syntax.
No, I mean, this could have gone either way, honestly. If you exclude the last game, it was an extremely close affair by both teams, and I have to give props to mYi. They played really well at the beginning of the series. Kind of fell off towards the end, and yeah, as we see now, Team Sir just were on a tear in the last game and to take it away. So they needed some time to wake up, it seems.
Yeah, definitely. And I also think, like as we said in the beginning, if Psycho was in that game, I think that game would have taken a whole other turn since there were some open nets and some just basic mistakes where Psycho just has the routine and the practice for it. And I think he could have really made the difference. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he's just not available tonight. But it's really a shame, especially now when we look at the scoreboard. It's not looking too great for mYinsanity.
Yeah, man, 9th place already. Another loss coming in now. They only have 1 win against Sentient, and they still have to go up against FC Nesix. They have to go up against Ace Republic, and they still have Edelweiss on the board as well. So the rest of the season looking kind of tough if they want to still go up in the standings and clutch a playoff spot. It's definitely possible, but it's not looking too good. They have to clean up their act. And Swiss Incredible Rebels just taking home another victory here. Only lost one game so far against Sparks, which was a sweep, and Sparks is in first place, so that makes sense. But yeah, Swiss Incredible Rebels so far looking good in the SEL. Just to say that, not everywhere else, but let's see. Anyway, so we are gonna of course see another series, which is gonna be Ace Republic versus Sentient Esports. This series had to be postponed, sadly, to 9:15 p.m. So we're gonna have about a half an hour break this time around, or this week, and we're gonna be back in about 30 minutes to broadcast the second game for this week for you guys, which is gonna be, as I said, Ace versus Sentient, which should be a very interesting matchup as well. Both of these teams kind of in the middle of the standings, still fighting for a playoff spot, so this could be a very important match for both of these teams. So yeah, we're gonna take a short break, and after 30 minutes we will be back for you guys. See you then.
Take away what's left of me. Blinded by the ones I lost, connecting lines of which we crossed, dropped off the scene at sight, wishing to have one more fight left in me. The life I see, what's left in me, burning bridges to the ground. Take away what's left of me. Burning bridges to the ground. Blinded by the light ahead, thought about just what you said. Connecting lives is what you planned. After all, let's take a chance. Turning dust into diamonds, turning love into guidance. A second chance, let us commence. That's what I left. The life I see, what's left in me. Burning bridges to the ground. Take away what's left of me. Burning bridges
nights just don't feel the same. Oh,